Here's our 2017 Fleetwood T19 QBHW camper. As I've told you before, we are planning to take it on a 3-month tour of the United States. Before we embark on such a long trip, there are a few mods I want to do to make this little camper more comfortable and practical for us. In my last episode, I showed how I added extra refrigerator space. Now I'm going to start doing some interior mods. I have a lot of work to do, so let's hop to it. Over the last few years, we have taken this little camper on quite a few trips. It's easy to tow, has a very comfortable bed, and overall is nice and cozy. Whenever I get to use a camper for a while, my mind starts thinking of ways to improve and maybe upgrade stuff to fit our specific needs. I've already posted quite a few mods that I've done over the past 2 years to this camper. So today I'm going to start on some new interior upgrades. In this episode, I'm going to work on this cabinet. It's a multi-use cabinet that holds a bunch of stuff, including the microwave, radio, thermostat, 2 drawers, a TV cable connection, the fire extinguisher, and an outlet. Currently, there's a radio speaker mounted under here, but that needs to be moved. I've decided to relocate it into the side of this cabinet. I'll start by removing the drawers. Next, I take out the microwave. I know a lot of people have totally removed the microwave and use this area as storage, but we use our microwave all the time, so I will be reinstalling ours. As expected, the wiring behind the microwave is haphazard and sloppy. If it doesn't show, Forest River doesn't care much about appearances. While I have this open, I'm going to change a couple of other things. First off, the cable outlet is mounted on the face of this cabinet. Since we use a hanging TV mount, the location isn't very convenient. It makes more sense to move it onto the bedside next to the power outlet. If you want to make this easy to build no mounting holes TV mount for your A-frame, I have an episode that shows you how to make it. I'll put a link in the description. There's plenty of cable provided under here, so all I have to do is drill a hole where I want to put it. I hook up the cable to the plate and install it next to the existing outlet. Step 1 is done. Now for step 2, to move that speaker. 3 screws hold the speaker in place, so I remove them and the speaker comes right out. Using a piece of cardboard, I trace the speaker opening on it, then cut this out to use as a template. The area next to the fire extinguisher is just large enough to remount the speaker, so I line up the template and trace it. I drill a pilot hole. Now using a jigsaw, I cut out the opening. I pull the speaker wires through to the bottom of the cabinet. I reattach the wire ends to the speaker, fit it into the new opening, and secure it with the screws. Yup, it works. Okay, that's all done, but now I have a new issue. There's still this really ugly hole in the cabinet where the TV cable had been originally mounted. The great news is this hole is a perfect location for me to add a USB outlet so we can charge our cell phones. As usual, I go to Amazon. I found this 2-pack by Zenova. Each outlet has 2 3.0 USB ports and an on-off button. I'll link to it in the description. The new outlet pops right into the existing hole. Now I have to run power to it, and I have a very simple solution. The switch for the roof jack is right here, and it has 12-volt power attached to it. Ever since I purchased this Fleetwood, it never had a roof jack on it, so this switch hasn't been doing anything. I pull off the 12-volt power leads off the switch and I patch them into the outlet. I hit the power button and it comes alive with a faint blue glow. I put a little wood fill in the screw holes, some touch-up pen, and you can barely tell where the original outlet plate was. So this cabinet is done, but I'm still bothered with the tangled mess of wires. I'm not going to rewire it, but I'll at least take a few minutes and some wire ties and try to tidy it up a bit. Well, it's a little better than it was. Time to put everything back together. I put the microwave back into the cabinet. The drawers slide back into their slots, and this little mod is done. This really wasn't a big project, but the small changes I did make a nice difference. Next up, I will continue to tackle the underbed area, and this is definitely going to be a much more involved project, which I will be posting in the next episode. In the meantime, please high-five the like icon, jingle the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to show you how this all turns out, but until next time, keep camping.
Candy do we want to get for the kids? Like M&Ms?